So I decided to do a reading, and I have music on, and I'm trying to like shake up the energy in my space a little bit, and I have like a legitimately random fucking playlist. Like, I didn't even put this playlist together. I just like hit play. I don't even know what the fuck it is. And I've been like vibing to it all day, right? So I just kind of left it on, forgot all about it. Anyways, I sit down to like shuffle my cards, get them ready for the reading, and the song that came on is Knives and Pens by Black Veil Brides. This is significant to me because I haven't heard the song in like 15 fucking years. Like, I even made it a point to be like, damn, is this really on this playlist? It's wild. So I paused it at this part because this is like exactly where I realized that this might be a channeled message. So it says, with knives and pens, we make our plight. Mind you guys, I have been working with Thoth as of late, and I've been doing a whole lot of writing. So writing is significant in my readings lately. Lay your heart down, the end's in sight. Conscience begs for you to do what's right. Every day it's still the same dull knife. Stab it through and justify your pride. And this to me is talking about very clearly fucking justice, but also the song itself is talking kind of like from what I understand, it was kind of talking of like love lost. There's a line in there that says like something like, you lost our love, like you never held on, and like that's the message that I'm getting here. I did see a couple cards peek themselves out while I was pre-shuffling, but I'm not paying none of those any mind because the energy is strong enough on its own that it should be able to give me exactly what the fuck I just needed. Queen of Cups, Four of Swords. So in this time right now, clearly because of like the eclipse full moon energy, I'm not even gonna fucking lie about that, but I'm not an astrologer, so I don't know how far out that energy is and what is the next fucking astrological disaster we are on to. But anyways, you're in this energy of really feeling your emotions. I just realized my incense is still going and it's super smoky in here. Hold on, before I set my damn alarm off. 222 on the timer, that's crazy. So anyways, you're in this energy of like really feeling your feels and really trying to take the time with them to not only understand them, but also really experience them, really put a face to them, really personalize them, really speak with them, right? This could also come in the form of writing. You might be journaling. Again, writing is significant in my readings lately. Bottom of the deck is a tower. Are we surprised? That has been the catalyst of the last like fucking week or so. If you haven't experienced the tower yet, hate to tell you, but everybody has, and is coming. So anyways, underneath the tower is the Three of Cups and the Sun. Whatever this tower is, it's going to be real beneficial for you. It's going to remove people, places, things that no longer serve you because it is an eclipse energy. We are sweeping out those things. So you might also be doing manifestation work. It's just a nod to you that if you are doing manifestation work, cleansings, things like that in this energy, that they are going to be prosperous because you're calling in celebration, you're calling in, you know, happiness, joy, fucking that. That's like Hello Kitty barf. That you're calling that in. Page of Pentacles, Hanged Man. I'm gonna stop at the bottom here. Page of Pentacles, Hanged Man. This is in this time in which you have been given, you are not only using it to explore yourself, but you're also using it to either further your education or like try to reach for some kind of tiny goal at work, like a promotion or transferring stores or something like that. Maybe switching jobs. Maybe you got an offer a little while back and you're trying to call them up. It's just finally sitting and taking stock of 1111. That's funny. It's taking stock of where you are financially, where you want to be, setting those goals, especially in the eclipse. So again, if you're doing manifestation work in the eclipse, you know that it's coming for you. Ace of Swords here at the bottom. Before I shuffle all these back in, there is a sense of clarity in this eclipse season, as you are getting these things emptied out, there is going to be like one really good, like vivacious, I'm hearing, moment of clarity where you just, it's like you can see, I call it branches. This is how like I explain it, like branches and roots, right? When you look at like the tree of life, that's how I can see it in my mind's eye, of like all the paths, right? Like looking at how your path right now is like the trunk of the tree, but there's all of these possibilities in front of you, and all of these like decisions and memories behind you. And like when you lay the tree down like flat this way and, you know, look down the path, you start to understand what going into the Akashic records looks like for you, and learning how to use that to your benefit in meditation, right? 6 of Wands here with the 8 of Wands. Whatever it is you're manifesting is coming in, and it's coming in really fucking fast. So congrats, because that's a great energy. You did it. Especially with the Sun and the 3 of Cups with the 6 of Wands. Hello. Like, yeah, whatever you set out to do, you did it. You have a lot of people that are watching you. That was the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords now. You have a lot of people who are watching you who are really curious about you. It's like an itch. It's like a curious little itch where they're just like, they try to ignore it, and then sometimes they're just like, what are you doing? You know, like the weird kid in class that's like digging in the sandbox for all of recess, and you see them there and you're like, that's fucking weird, and you spend the whole recess like playing and jumping and doing all the fun things, right? And the recess is over and they're still sitting there digging, and you're like, hey man, we gotta go, what are you doing, bro? And you go over there and you realize homie found a fossil, like you know what I mean? But you're fine. It's not about you. And I did say that in like the last reading as well. Like, it's not about you. 707 on the timer, right? When I said that, it's not about you, like what you're working on. It's more about just kind of bobbing and weaving around the energies that are around you right now that are uncontrollable, meaning like the NPCs or the people who are kind of half awake. You know what I mean? They're not quite fully able to bob and weave through the energies like we are. So, you know, just stay in your fucking armored vehicle and you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands reverse. There's some kind of project, some kind of passion that you are pursuing, utilizing your voice. So again, writing is important here, but also so is speaking. The written word is just as important as the spoken word. To me and Thoth, we call this the word. The word is very important in my life, specifically in our lives and in our teaching. And woo! I saw what was at the bottom. Did you see what was at the bottom? We're gonna talk about that in a second. 818 on the timer, right as I saw that. Holy cow. Anyways, I keep getting really far off track because it's just crazy. So there's some kind of passion, opportunity created out of passion. Like, you're just doing your thing, you know, like you're stepping on the beach, stepping on the beach, and somebody like sees you and they're like, I really fucking dig what you're doing, and they like hand you their card, and it turns out they're like a fucking millionaire and that like really wants you on their fucking marketing team or some shit, you know what I mean? And it's just like, it's not fun work, but it's honest work, and it's something that's going to present itself to you because you're the Empress, and you need to be reminded of that, especially in this energy, because you might have lost some things due to the eclipse. You might have confused that for like punishment, and it's not by any means. 6 of Pentacles. Now, first it giveth and then it taketh away. I don't know why that popped in my head, but yeah, karmic cycle. This is something that you earned because you're working through your karma, and this is a season of reaping karma. So because you have earned this, you're reaping your good karma right now, and you're getting this moment to breathe and express yourself creatively. So do not squander the time and express yourself creatively. and continue to think forward towards your manifestation. Stay on the yellow brick road.